the heavier ones that have more pee.
Oh God. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Oh God. This is too much. This is too much to watch. Oh God. God, I need to go get some air real quick. I'll be right back.
Later.
Hi guys, it's Amber. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're not going to be doing video games. Today we're going to be reacting to My Stranger Things. It's been a while since I haven't really watched these episodes. Well, I haven't watched the whole entire seasons of all of these because there's just like, I don't know, it's just like some of them are just so disturbing and some of them are very extremely just disgusting in a way that I couldn't continue watching the whole entire seasons of them. But I actually wanted to react to My Stranger Things. I decided why not actually react it to you guys. Before we get into the video, make sure you subscribe and put that bell notification so you can keep up with every video I post. Let's get into it.
I'm addicted to drinking gasoline.
What?
It tastes like sweet and sour.
It burns the back of my throat.
It's just insane and it's so bad for you.
We love you unconditionally. Will you please get help?
Shannon, you could die. You could die tomorrow.
I still can't stop.
How is this girl still alive though?
My name is Tom. I'm 55 years old. I live in Mount Pleasant, Texas, and cycling is my addiction. Pedaling is like a drug. If I miss a few hours, I'd become anxious and I start to develop cold symptoms.
Tom started cycling as a hobby 25 years ago, but it quickly consumed his life, and now he's ridden more than 1 million miles.
I'm so used to this that the bike seat is no longer painful to me.
Tom spends at least 8 hours a day,
I love
7 days a
riding
week,
bikes, to be
riding.
honest. Hold on.
That's all.
I love riding bikes a lot. Ever since I was a kid, I was ride a bike. But it's been like years since I haven't rode a bike and I actually lost a couple pounds of riding a bike. And I can still ride a bike, but I actually should get a bike. I think it would be fun to actually ride a bike. I miss riding a bike. You know what I actually do really miss? I actually kind of miss rollerblading, you know, like skating. Man, it's been like, I don't know how many years I haven't skate. Dang, like back when I was like in middle school? Dang. Probably I could still skate probably too if I get back on it. I think skating and like riding bikes are actually like the most fun activity that I do love a lot and the best thing to exercise, you know. Okay, yeah, let's just get back into this video.
Almost 3,000 hours a year.
I'm not ashamed of how many hours I spend on a bike.
What?
The first thing I think about when I wake up is cycling. Coworkers, they know where to find me. I'm always on my indoor bike.
Wait. He rides that freaking little tiny thing for a whole entire day? Or half a day? Dang. So how on earth does he carry that around with him? Guaranteed he would actually have to have like a doll thing that would carry that thing. Because like, I would be so freaking exhausted freaking carrying that thing. I don't think I actually could carry that to work and everywhere I go. Dang.
I'm right there by the phone. I have my computer attached to my bike. As soon as I get home from work, I go out on my road bike, come back after about an hour, and I clip in and start going. You know, 40 some extra hours a week on my bike is kind of like a second job.
It completely consumes his life all day long.
How does
That's
he
all he
actually
does.
spend time with his wife? Dang.
I think the reason that I spend so many hours riding is because I get that endorphin, that wonderful
I mean, it's
feeling
good
while I'm
exercising,
pedaling.
but
in my little man
can't
cave sometimes. Since
carry
there's no
on
bathroom
like
and
that
I
for
don't want to get off the bike.
half
I
a
would just
day.
use a bottle to urinate in.
It is abnormal that my dad spends so much time on the bike. I just think there needs to be a balance.
It seems like he's obsessed.
In
like,
2009,
mostly-
Tom took his addiction to the extreme and pedaled for more than 7 days straight.
Days?
I set a
Dang.
world record. The record was 182 hours on a stationary bike.
Doesn't
From
your
day
legs
6
actually
on,
get
I was
all,
having
like,
hallucinations every
numb
night.
from
I
that?
fell off the bike once. I fell asleep when I was on the bike.
Dang.
But Tom's paid a big price for his cycling achievements. He lives in constant, excruciating pain and can barely walk because of his addiction.
My body is so adapted to the position of cycling that I can't stand up or walk 100 yards without pain in the hip flexors and low back.
It's been difficult to see those little twinges of pain, gradually increase.
Continuing to ignore it and continuing with the cycling at the level and number of hours in a day that he's doing, he may end up having permanent damage.
If you can't walk the length of a football field without pain, it's like you're holding yourself back by not taking care of or listening to your body. And if you choose to ignore it, your cycling career may come to an end.
But Tom's heard all these arguments before. 10 years ago, a doctor told him that he would lose the ability to walk if he didn't cut back on his cycling. Tom ignored the doctor's warning.
I'm not concerned that I caused irreparable damage. I really don't believe that I have. I continue to believe the movement of cycling is beneficial.
Tom is distrustful of doctors. He will go and be seen and be recommended a medication or a procedure, and he declines them.
Tom's family wants him to slow down, but he refuses to stop.
It is frustrating to me. He's not going to be able to go forever at the pace that he is. I don't want to get a call one day saying that something
I
happened.
think I'll be able to ride until I die.
My name is Candace. I'm 19. I'm going to school in
Don't
Fulton,
judge me.
California, and I'm addicted
I need
to
to stop
bleaching my
talking.
skin. The skin bleaching started when I was in the 10th grade. I went to a more predominantly white school, so being dark wasn't really popular. The darker you wore, the more mistreated you got. So I just
Girl,
started
you don't
bleaching
need
my
to bleach your
to
skin.
get lighter. I say on me, dark is ugly.
Why you wearing a hoodie?
Because it helps me to keep from getting darker.
What's wrong with being dark?
I don't want to be dark. I don't look right when I'm dark.
4 times
I
a
used to
day?
bleach 4 times a day. In the car, at the beach, at church.
She says a lot of times it's a beauty regimen. I disagree with her. It is totally an addiction.
How does she put the bleach on?
When I put this one on, it feels like lotion, but it stinks really bad. Hey, this one, it kind of stings when you have an open sore.
So, how lighter do you want to get?
Maybe like 2 shades, 3 shades lighter than this.
I don't see any progress. You're using this stuff. You still.
I see progress.
Where?
Almost everywhere. Even this is getting lighter. My elbows.
You used to always talk about me being black, and look how I came out. I mean, I think my skin is perfect. It's beautiful.
Yeah, see, it looks good on you. Dark don't look good on me.
I don't believe you. You know there's health issues with using skin bleach, and this could kill you.
I mean, I know what can happen, but I'm just willing to gamble the risk.
My name's Kimberly. I'm 26 years old. I live in a small town in Virginia with my parents.
What?
He wants to go get the kitties.
And I'm addicted to laxatives.
Laxative?
I take laxatives probably about 10 times a day or more. On average, I probably take about 150 a day. The most was probably around 250. They'll cause my stomach to make weird growling noises, and sometimes I'll have to immediately throw it back up.
Wait, how much was that? 50?
I'm about 6 foot tall and 105 to 108 pounds. After my first year of college, I'd put on the freshman 15. My roommate told me about the laxatives. And the more I took, I felt like the better the result. So I just
Girl, that is not healthy to lose weight.
I've probably lost around 50 pounds. Honestly, I've never read the warnings because I don't want to know what it's doing to my body. I did have to go to the hospital in the middle of the night.
How does she not have an overdose?
They pumped my stomach.
Because taking that much pills, you could actually have an overdose.
Ulcers. I probably thought about it for a day or so. My mom and pretty much everyone in the family tells me, you need to eat. I tell them that I'm trying to do something about it.
Man, your family doesn't even know your secret? Dang.
She pushes me away if I say anything too much about her weight. You know, I just don't want her to take any type of diet pills or anything like that. I just really want to see Kim happy.
I've almost completely isolated myself from everyone. I just want to be at home and take my laxatives and be near the bathroom. Well, when I first started taking the laxatives, it would make me extremely sick and I would have to spend more time in the bathroom. At this point, I have to take them to be regular.
What?
I can't live without it. It's something that my body kind of just craves.
4 years? Dang.
It's kind of salty and kind of gritty. And I like the way it dissolves on my tongue. I don't smoke, but my older sister,
thank goodness I don't smoke.
And that's where I get my cigarette ashes from.
I don't know how she can actually crave ashes. It's disgusting.
That cigarette looks really good. The ashes look really good.
No, that's not good. That's really weird, BB. You're not gonna eat none of these ashes.
She hates it. She tries to like hide it from me or grab it from me, but that doesn't stop me.
You know it's not edible, right?
Yeah, which kind of makes it more satisfying.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Probably her sister needs to stop smoking cigarettes.
Bianca. I think Bianca moved on to the ashes because the pottery just wasn't
Probably
good
actually
enough
would
for
help her.
She says the material of the ashes grinds against her tongue a little bit more than the pottery does.
Matter of fact,
Don't eat any in front of me. Oh my God, you keep it in your boot, Bianca?
Yeah, because I don't have any pockets, so I'm like,
Bianca.
where else am I gonna keep it?
Stop. Bianca, you're not gonna eat that in front of me. You're not gonna get this today. That's ridiculous, no. No.
Why would you want to eat it in front of your sister?
Please don't. Please. Misha?
I don't blame her.
Push her away
I would
from
actually
you,
definitely
but at the
lose
same
my
time,
appetite
I don't
right
want
away.
to eat ashes, so I do intervene. Now it's getting serious.
I'm Josh, and I'm obsessed with eating glass. This is about as far as I'll go on the glass. Anywhere further than this, it gets a little thicker and it gets a lot more dangerous to bite down. Hey.
Hi.
You guys over at my
He
buddy
eats
Dan's,
glass?
we're gonna play
Oh
some
my
poker
God.
tonight.
So it's my deal, right?
I killed you last hand.
How
Usually
does
in
he still have
situations
teeth
like
if
this
he's
with people
eating
around,
glass?
You know, I'll find any type of glass I can eat.
It was a bad idea to sit in the middle of the lamp. Yeah, there's pizza, buddy.
This Austin's actually gonna do it.
This is guys. No.
Oh God. Ooh.
It's absolutely disgusting.
Stop it.
So
You
where-
just ruined an incredibly fun game of
I
poker.
don't. That light bulb was working fine, Josh.
Guarantee that would actually damage his teeth, wouldn't it?
Filament's gone.
Including
You don't
the
eat that
gums
either.
too.
How does one discover they like the taste of light bulbs? Read a book.
It was gnarly. You know, I've never had anybody just
What,
come
is
whip
this
out
the
light bulbs
Grinch?
and be like, you know, like it's popcorn, you know, just start eating it.
Dude. Don't. Josh, you're starting to upset people.
You really
Maybe
think I
just-
can eat this?
You need to stop.
You really think I can eat this?
I don't want to find out.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh.
Oh,
dude. You could have. Oh, you're gonna rip it
Oh,
open the
God.
mouth.
How does he still have his teeth?
No, she's fine.
She looked upset.
Doing it for the attention is getting out of control. I'm just really worried about him. I don't know what it's doing to him, so it's scary. It's really scary.
No!
Do it.
Oh my God!
Hurt somebody. I caught a piece.
They just broke another one, Dan.
Nothing happened.
Stop eating my light bulb.
Imagine how much money they have to spend on these light bulbs.
Okay, I won't do
like
it.
a drug addict type action right there.
The sound that it made as his teeth crunched into it, that probably nails on a chalkboard times 10.
What does your doctor think about this habit of yours?
I don't really go to doctors.
Yeah, you
Does
might
he
wanna
even go
start.
to
Being a nurse
dentists?
and his friend and knowing some of the things that can happen to him, I definitely hope he seeks help. All it's gonna do is butcher your insides.
Including probably your teeth too.
By the time I chew it and swallow it, it's like sand anyway.
Knowing some of the things that can happen to him.
He needs to go to
I
dentist
definitely hope
too.
He seeks help. All it's gonna do is butcher your insides and just cause GI bleeds.
By the time I chew it and swallow it, it's like sand anyway.
There's no enzyme inside of your stomach, inside that's gonna break down glass.
From the reactions I was getting tonight, seeing a lot of my friends, I am willing to find out what it truly is doing to me.
My name is Shannon. I'm 20 years old, and I'm addicted to drinking gasoline. I can't go a day without it. Like, I crave it, I need it. I'll wake up, go to the washroom, and drink the gas. If I go out somewhere, I'll put it in a small water bottle. When I fill up my car, I'll put it all over my hand. I do it before I go to bed. It consumes your life.
1 year ago, Shannon developed a deadly addiction to drinking gasoline. Since then, she's gone from tasting the toxic liquid on her fingers to taking swigs of it every day.
It tastes like sweet and sour, like a tangy sauce. It tingles at first, and then it burns the back of my throat. Even though it hurts me, it makes me feel good.
When I first found out Shannon drank gasoline, I didn't believe it. But when I smelled it on her breath, more or less confirmed.
5 gallons?
My favorite way of drinking the gasoline is through the gas can or jerry can. I'm gonna take the cap off and I breathe in the fumes that come forcing out of the can. Sometimes if there's any gas on the lid, I will lick it off. After, I put my tongue on the end here and tip it upside down. And I usually count to 15. And it tastes really good.
Shannon's addiction has become so intense, she's even found other ways to consume gasoline.
Eating the newspaper sandwiches, it's like a daily bonus. So usually I just put as much as I think that I will need or want into the cup, and I just eat the newspaper.
It terrifies me because Shannon lives on her own, so I don't know how much she consumes on a daily basis.
But Shannon's love for gasoline
Gas, it was not good. It burns, really bad pain, like twice as bad. But I was really upset and alone, and I've always really been sort of depressed since my parents' separation when I was 7. And it sort of was an escape, and now it does make me feel normal. I get really dizzy. I have really sharp chest pains. I have pains in my stomach, in my intestines.
My biggest fear is that she could die. I couldn't imagine life without her.
I'm just at my wit's end. I will do anything she needs for her to stop drinking gasoline.
I know this is not safe. I know it's gonna kill me.
and I still can't stop. It's scary.
My name is Keisha, and I'm expecting my first child, and I love sniffing and chewing dirty diapers.
Ugh! What?
It has to have pee in it. It has to have pee in it. The heavier ones that have more pee.
Oh, God. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Oh, God. This is too much. This is too much to watch. Oh, God. God, I need to go get some air real quick. I'll be right back.
Later.
Brother,
Okay. I'm gonna try my best to watch through this without throwing up.
Smell better. Yeah. This one's soft. I love it. It just tastes amazing. I have one while I'm cooking in the kitchen. I have one in my drawers. I have one while I'm sleeping. I keep some in my trunk. I keep some in my pocketbook. No, for real. This is good. Hold on. Okay, continue. Like, you know, when you're walking into a room and you smell like a strong smell like food and you can kind of taste it? That's what it's like.
Does she actually, like, drink the... Hold on. Does she drink the pee? Like she sucks it? Or does she eat the turds? Please don't tell me she eats the turds with it. Ugh. I wonder how her husband actually deals with that. I'm like, ugh, if that's sick. Yeah, that is gross. If I was a man, if I was married to that, I actually wouldn't even want to kiss my wife, honestly. If they're drinking, like, piss off of diapers like that. Ugh. I wonder how her breath smells. Ugh. Ugh. I don't want to think about it. Please don't tell me she eats turds.
All over the place. I brought my car to the car wash and I saw one of the workers pull diapers from beneath the car seat. It's embarrassing.
Oh, God!
There's a diaper. There's a diaper.
Does she eat the shit?
See what I'm talking about? This is really an issue.
I wonder if it will affect the baby.
Hurry up, baby.
Because she's pregnant, ain't she?
It's very annoying because she doesn't care what time it is. She'll wake my baby up to take the diaper that's on the baby.
I want to take this one off of her here.
Oh my God, she's gonna cry.
We're gonna take this one off. Yeah, this is ready to go.
She's sleepy. Don't change her diaper right now. She's gonna cry. The twins give me a hard time to go to sleep in the first place. She comes, she's making noise, going through the garbage pails. It wakes the babies up, and it's nasty.
This is getting, like, out of hand.
My addiction to diapers started about 3 years ago. One of my friends was changing her baby, and she gave me the diaper to throw out. And I kept it for like a week, and I smelt it like every morning, night.
Ugh!
When Keisha, come here. There's diapers in a cup.
In a cup? What the?
This is ridiculous.
The heck?
My stuff out.
That is a lot of diapers. Like, does she just, like, stalls them, like, stacks them around the house? When she's done with them? Like, does she throw them away, or does she, like, collect them? I could imagine what their house smells like. I guarantee it smells like shit and piss. Ugh. Oh, God. Okay.
I had enough. This is so ridiculous.
Okay, well, that was it. I think the craziest one that is worse than the rest of all of them, I would say probably the last one. I couldn't imagine someone eating in a diaper, or like, drinking a diaper, like a baby's piss. I'm like, oh, that is gross. I think like the most one that really shocked me was the diaper one and the guy who was actually eating the glass. Yeah, I think it was those two that kind of just made my jaw drop extremely. Okay, well, I probably will do another Stranger Things reaction again. Yeah, I wouldn't mind reacting to these weird things, actually. And thanks for sticking along. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night wherever you're from. Thanks for watching. It means a lot. If you're new to this channel or just started watching me, make sure you subscribe if you like my content. Make sure you put a like and make sure you hit that bell notification so you can keep up with every video I post. So I'll see you guys later. Okay, I'll see you guys soon. Bye!